guys, my name is Brittany Gunn, and this is my first discussion introducing myself in our emergency management class. So, my name is Brittany Dunn. I am 26 years old, and I grew up in San Diego, California. So, the picture on the left is me and a goat, and the picture on the right is me at my graduation last year getting my associates at Coconino Community College with my family, my two best friends, and my boyfriend. And school was a little difficult at the time. I had actually attended Northern Arizona University, left, went to CCC to get my associates, graduated, and now here I am attending CBU, getting my Bachelor's of Science in Criminal Justice. So looking at some things that I like to do are these two pictures. The one on the left is at Petco Park, as well as the one on the right. The one on the left, though, is Supercross, and me and my family are super big in going to the desert and riding. So this is an event that comes to San Diego every year, and I like to go every year to see all the races and see who wins. It's something that's really important, and it's so much fun. The one on the right is at a Padre game, and we go to a couple Padre games a year and love doing things that are kind of like events like that. And then some other things I like to do, like I mentioned in the last slide, me and my family love going to the desert. It's like a big thing with my family. We do it every year for Thanksgiving and New Year's. It's been a tradition since before I was born. The one on the right is of me on my quad. And then in the back you can see some side-by-sides, which is where I took the picture on the right. And it's something that's very important to me because it's a very family-oriented activity that I like to do, and it's never a dull moment here in the desert. We actually like to go to Ocotillo Wells. I have been to a couple others, like Glamis a couple times, but that's more soft sand, so I'm not too big on the soft sand. I do prefer hard packed dirt, which is more like Ocotillo, but it does have some soft areas like Devil Slide and Blow Sands. But typically this is where I like to go and spend holidays and big weekends with my family. So lastly, to wrap up this PowerPoint, I am hoping to learn more from this class about a different part of criminal justice, because ultimately I have always wanted to work with children, but the criminal justice careers have always inspired me, and I find them so interesting. So I feel like working with juveniles in the criminal justice would be the perfect point for me to do. And ultimately my goal is to be a juvenile probation officer to help the youth, since they're ultimately our next generation. And I feel like people don't always sit and help them, and our rehabilitation system is like a revolving door. They never actually get help, so I want to actually help these kids. Thanks for listening, and I can't wait for this class.